Welcome back to Theme Park Spark. Please like and subscribe. Back in December 2012, my husband and I traveled from Los Angeles to Sydney, Australia to celebrate our 5th wedding anniversary. It was a bucket list trip for both of us, and we spent 3 wonderful weeks exploring Australia in the weeks leading up to Christmas. This year, in 2023, I decided to compile our photos and videos to relive the experience and share it with you. Be sure to check out my Australia playlist to see all of the videos. Welcome back! Today I'm telling you about our 4th day in Sydney, which we decided to be a little bit lazier this day because we had just done the Blue Mountains tour, we had just done the Hunter Valley Wine Tour. We kind of needed a day where we just stayed in Sydney. So we slept in, we went out to breakfast where I got coffee and pancakes with ice cream on top, which obviously was incredible. We went to Westfield for lunch and ate at their food court. We shared a Turkish platter. We also saw a cloud that looked like the shape of Australia. Do you see it too? And then we went to the Tower Eye to see the view of Australia. That was really, really cool. We had a really great view of Sydney from the Sydney Tower Eye. I highly recommend going up there if you're visiting Sydney. It's a great way to have a good perspective of the entire city. We took our time looking around and seeing the view from every direction of the tower. On our way back, we stopped at an Opal store, and I had heard not to buy Opals, especially if they're like triplets, because it's like really, really thin, but I just couldn't resist. I love Opals, and I knew I was going to come home with some, so I bought a set. I got some earrings and a pendant, and I still have them. They're really, really pretty to look at. They look kind of like fireworks. I learned that in the United States, mainly when we see opals, they're usually white with a little bit of color, but they're mainly white. In Australia, I didn't buy any white opals. I bought like the colorful opals because I cannot find those here. And if I could, I bet they would cost a lot more. Here being the United States. We learned a lot about opals, including that black opals are the rarest and they come from Lightning Ridge. Bolder opals aren't as smooth, and of course we learned that white opals are the most common. We also learned what makes opals more valuable, the fire and the color red. We ended our 4th full day in Sydney, Australia by watching the Christmas fireworks show at Darling Harbour. It was a Saturday night, and at least back in 2012 they had fireworks every Saturday night. Here's a glimpse, but if you'd like to see the entire show, stay tuned for the video I'm posting tomorrow. That wraps it up for our 4th full day in Sydney, Australia. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're notified about upcoming videos. I have one more full day in Sydney, and it is another tour. See you next time.